Hey and welcome to Ninjabill Reviews, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Rise of the Beast Alliance Combiner 2-pack Optimus Primal and Skullcruncher. I just cannot stop playing with this guy. Specifically Skullcruncher. Not him so much, but this one. I am having so much fun with that toy. I cannot begin to say. All night long since I got him yesterday, I've just constantly played with this guy. He is fun. I love this. Okay, so not the greatest toys in the world, but I will tell you right up front, if you want something to have to play around with other figures and use on other figures, as long as they got, 5mm ports, this guy is going to be cool. So anyway, I may even include a fun picture I had with this guy and maybe some other. I don't know what I'm going to do. Anyway, so let's talk about it. And to do that, we'll get right into the box over here. I also bought the Target Master Skullcruncher, so his review's coming up as well. But anyway, let's get these guys out of here. This is the box, and we'll rise up the camera. There is the box. Optimus Primal, Skullcruncher, Transformers Rise of the Beast Alliance. There's Transformers there. It's got that artwork going on there. There's a look at the figure. On the side, Beast Combiner 2-pack. On this side, you have a nice artwork of Optimus Primal. Some green effects going on there. Bottom corporate stuffs says Transformers. On the back of the box, you have, I still don't like this, no plastic covering. Anyway, there you go. You have Optimus Primal. Takes 7 steps. You've got the Skullcruncher, and I'll show you how all that works out. I'm just having so much fun with that toy. I really am. Anyway, there you go. No stats or anything. Corporate stuff's going on here. Just, is what it is. So, that's the box. Get that out of there. Get the figures back in here. And I'm having a lot of fun. Quick comparison. And we will bring in Silver Fang. There we go for the Skullcruncher comparison. Boom. See how they work out. So, yeah. I like him too. I do. I'm liking this. I really am. I'm having a lot of fun with these guys, and not necessarily with the main characters they came with. So, I was having a lot of fun, playing around with Optimus Primal here with Silver Fang, attaching parts of him to him, and vice versa, and Skullcruncher to him as well. I was having a lot of fun with that. So, and incidentally, there you go. There's how big the toy is itself. You can see it there with Prime. There we go. So yeah, I mean, hey, he's a decent scaled reptilian. So yeah, there you go. Let's get rid of that, get him out of there. Quick alt mode. There's Armada Starscream update, so you can see how that works out. There you go. So hey, he's pretty nice scale. We'll bring in Primal. Boom, there you go. So, yeah, it's monkey on plane. There you go. So, yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with these guys. Lastly, there's RC, who also the Beast Combined 2-pack with Silver Fang. So, yeah, I like this. I like her better in robot mode than I do her in her motorcycle mode. Shocking, I know, considering I like motorcycle Transformers, but So anyway, we'll get rid of her, and yeah, they're fun. They're fun, and as you can see here, focus, just mostly done in green plastics. Not a lot of paint work going on here. You got eyes colored in. You got this greenish gold going on up here, which is pretty cool. Mouth is open. There's got a blaster in there that is blast effect compatible. At the bottom. For articulation, you got really nothing going on here. Feet will go all the way around. They will go in and out. So you got that. And that's on both sides. Back feet will go all the way around. In, out. So let's do that right. In, out, in, out. There you go. So yeah, I mean, not a lot of articulation going on here. Not a lot. So that's Skullcruncher. Here is Primal in his gorilla mode. And he's got a pretty cool face. There you go. So it's not too shabby. You can kind of see what's going to be going on here. But they got some nice paintwork, some silver and some blue in there. So you can see what's going on here. Get that out of the way. So I like these colors going on. I think that's pretty good. So yeah. So to transform him, really, really simple. You're just going to straighten out the feet and the legs, just like so. Put these down. That is his footsies. These are, of course, his arms. So you just, put them down. Go in here, pull this out. There's a hinge right here. Pull this out, flip it around, flip it back up, and there you have Optimus Primal in his robot mode. Pretty simple goings on here. And there is a look at his mug. Blue eyes in there on a blue head. Some silver there. Big red spot going on there. Again, this is all paint. Nice Maximal symbol going on right there. So that's pretty cool. I dig that. Some blue going on there. Blue there. And otherwise, what looks to be a gunmetal color back here is all this brown color. And it's got some nice molded details. Look at all that. Nice molded details. 2 butt plugs for stands, I suppose. But that's Optimus Prime in his robot mode. And stick that over there, and we'll get Skullcruncher ready for combination. So first do that. Pull out this tail. This is the weapon, as you can see. So I'd like maybe some gold paint on this. Got some green, lighter green, metallic green gold going on here. I appreciate that. So then what you do is go ahead and this has this bit that's here inside the foot. You're going to move that foot out and back. Do the same thing on this one. Take these feet, get them out of the way. You're going to flip them up there, flip them up there. Pull his head up right here. Boom. There's a peg. Port. That becomes a shield. This becomes, as you'll see, there's the, weapon right there. So that will come into play in a little bit. But for now, you can see it tabs in just like that. Not the most secure thing in the world, but there it is. All right, so moving right along, you can see this hinge here. So you see this hinge here. These 2 parts we're going to press right there and right there on these to make the transformation. We'll get that out there, fold this down, and once again, these are going to push up here, and you see the springs there. What this is going to do is going to lower these down when you push up on it. So see if I can get that on camera. Boom, there you go, and it'll click into place. Last thing you want to do is go ahead and fold these feet up, orientate them actually however you wish. If you want, you can have them up like this. The box shows it up like this, but I'm not sure I like all that hanging up there like that. So I kind of fold it down here out of the way, And I don't know. I don't quite like that. Well, actually, I think you kind of really do have to leave these up like that. So entirely up to you what you want to do. Angle these once again however you wish. Fold this down, and you're going to see a peg there and a peg there. That big port there, those 2 pegs will go into the ports there, and boom, just like so. Oop. And then I pressed it too hard. There we go. There we go. So this is it, and you can leave that tail in there if you want that look. You can go ahead, so it sort of matches up. But this is supposed to become the weapon, so go ahead and put that in his hands. Boom. Put that either in that port there or in that port there. Doesn't really matter. So boom, just like so, and he is fully armed and armored. There you go. So take a quick look at that mug. There you go. Got some gold on there, some yellow for the eyes, some silver there around the mouth, and some silver on those teeth in there. Otherwise, it's just light green plastic, dark green plastic. Not a lot of paint. Lots of molded detail, though. That could be picked out with paint. And then what you want to do, you know, because he has a sword, he needs a blaster. Well, there's one built in right there, and just on this hinge, it will move up, separate from his arm. And now he has a blaster. And once again, you can take your blast effect and the port there, and stick it on there. And maybe this wasn't the best one for it because of that round bit going on there. So, but there it is. It is blast effect compatible. So, and you also still have a port there if you want to arm or something, or just leave that on there. So you have a port there you can use. It doesn't really have any other ports except for those right there, but they won't do you any good. So, you know, hey, it is what it is. But honestly, I just really like these guys. Oh, you know what I should have done? Take that off real quick, do a real robot mode comparison. We'll go ahead and leave that stuff on there right there. There is next to the RC. We will bring out that Prime again. Why not? There you go. I'm not sure where I put the movie Prime. Let me go grab him. And boom, there he is. Although I'm still customizing him. So, as you can see, I'm doing some work on him. Making them all, you know, movie-like. So, still working on this custom. Still working on that blue. Wow, it looks really... outside of the camera, this looks like a much closer match. But here on camera, wow, you can tell this is a lighter blue than this. That's... wow. There are definitely different blues on camera. As you can see, I'm customizing this to make it look more like he did in the movie. So I'm working on it, but wow, that's And there we go with the Voyager Prime from the Rise of the Beast movie. And yeah, so again, I'm doing some custom work on this guy. He's not finished yet. He's getting there. He's getting where I want him, but you know, he's getting there. He's getting there. So like this blue actually should be right there, not right there. So, you know, and on the sides here, God, it's just, look at that. There's such a difference on camera, but it's not that noticeable outside of the camera. But boy, oh boy, on camera, that blue does not match. But it's still just a first coat of the blue, so maybe it'll get darker with the next coat. So anyway, there's that comparison. So, you know, hey, there you go. So let's get that out of there. Boom. And put this back on once again. So just boom, and yeah, he's cool. And once again, you know, if you have a blast effect, you can put that on there. This has no blast effect compatibility whatsoever. You know, he's still cool. He's got a shield there, and you can wear that on that arm if you wish. Although it might block this if you don't want that facing upwards. This should be facing downwards, not up like that. So yeah, set him over here, and we will quickly transform him. Boom, boom, boom. Out, out, boom. There we go. Boom. There we go. Put on this over here. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. Give her rather, the sword. Get that blast effect out of there, and there is the two next to the two next to each other. There we go. Let's try that without hitting him. There we go. So yeah, there you go. Yeah, I like the. I really like these transforming animal aspects things more than the actual figures themselves. I like these. I like the transforming armor bits that you can, you know, place on other robots. I like that. You know, I haven't. And the problem with this is Voyager, he doesn't have any ports or anything other than his hands. So, you know, this isn't, maybe that port there, but this isn't the greatest use for it. But, you know, if you have other robots from other lines, example, a Prime example, get it? Prime example, come on. You know I'm funny. You know I'm funny. You're laughing right now. You were laughing so hard, you just spit up your drink, whatever you're drinking. Hope it's not whiskey, because that would be wasteful. But it's okay to spit up water or pop or soda. Just not booze. Anyway, so you set that over there. You know, you can have fun with these. You really can. I'm going to go ahead and convert this one back here. Get this all right. Boom. Tab that in. You know, if you wanted, you know, you could have that going on. Put that on his arm. I said put that on his arm. There we go. Now he has this big old shield blaster thing going on. You know, you can have this for a shield over here. Why not? Why not? There you go. You can have a sword. You know, so, you know, they're fun. They're fun to play with. They're fun. Put that on his back, maybe. You got a couple of these. You can give him alligator shoes. Crocs, if you will. Get it? Crocs. Never. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. This has been my... I can't help it. I'm laughing myself to death here. This has been my look at the Transformers Rise of the Beast Alliance Combiner 2-pack, Optimus Primal, and Skullcruncher. And I actually recommend going and get this set because it's a fun little thing that you get to play around with. You can add it to other toys as long as they got some ports on them. And, you know, it's fun. I like this. Maybe the toys themselves, like I didn't talk about the articulation of this guy, and I probably should do that right now. Let's go ahead and get that done. You look, you got, that's the it for the arms, all right? That's it. So nothing at the waist, nothing at the head, just the shoulder movement. That's it, all right? So, but the feet is where most of the articulation is. Kick forward that far, kick back that far. Got a deep knee bend. Nothing down, but you do got it up on the foot. No rocker though. So that's the quick look at their articulation. It's just fun. Okay, I like these guys. They're fun. You can utilize these with other characters in some fashion. I dig this. I do. I dig this a lot. So thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hit that like button, please. Really helps out my channel. Click the subscribe button if you've not already. Click the bell icon to stay up to date in all my uploads. There is a Patreon link if you feel like donating the channel, which is always really helpful. Right down there in the link. Go ahead and click it. Go ahead and join my Patreon. And above everything else, be good to each other.